Welcome back, Southside Ice Arena, Game 2 of the 2-game set against Little Caesars today. Fox fell in the first game, 5-1. Late goal from Ryan, take the goose egg off the board. Cooper Nordoon will have the start in net. It's like Jack Langen with Leland Henning on the back end, Dylan Leckfield, Ryan Teuscher, and Ryder Adams get the start. All right, here we go. Face off with an intermediate whistle. Door not shut over on the other end. Try that again. Face off 1 to Langen. Langen to Lenny. Lenny has his pocket pick. Regroups though. Ryan into sport. Chips it off the boards for Ryder. Caesars curls with it at the red line. Send in deep. Cooper out to play it. Cooper knocks it down. Backhands it to Lenny. Lenny sends it hard around for Dylan. A little far for Dylan. He skates into it. Has to curl back for it. Dylan backhands one far side for Lenny. Lenny goes down. Lenny picks it up at the blue line. Chips it ahead for Ryan. Ryan's got Ryder with him. Ryan in. Knocked off his stick. Moves it up for Lenny. Lenny walks the blue line. Takes a shot. That's partially blocked. He gets a change for Fox. We're going to have 3-on-2 the other way. Fink off the bench. Caesars goes for a change. Kale gets a block on that. Cooper makes a save. Penny's line out. Kale and Fink stay. Face off behind the net. Kale on it. Kale skates it up, takes a look, throws it off the boards. Too far for Chapman. We're going to get an ice. Same 5. Eli on that, poked up to the point. Sent behind the net. Penny on him. Cycled up. Caesars with it, sent right back down low. Penny back on him in the corner. Puck comes in the middle. Kale gets a stick on that, puts it in the corner. Comes right to Hartz. Hartz skates it out. Chips it around for Chapman. In the corner, Penny on it. Puck down low. Penny and Hartz battle. Puck comes far side. Caesars D picks it up. Pulls off the boards. Takes a look through the middle. Turned over to Hartz. Sends it right back down low. Down low now. Caesars on it. Chipped around. Hartz with a stick, or Fink with a stick on it. No icing. Cooper plays that. Off the glass for Dom. Takes a big bounce out of the zone all the way to the neutral zone. Fans on it. Beck skates into it. No. Goalie plays it into the corner. Beck's line out now. The Coops and Crochalk. Caesars looks to break through in the neutral zone, and they do. In the zone. Backhander wide. Mess of bodies hit the net and knock it off the pegs. Colliding were Andrew Crochalk and the name a lot of you will remember, Jack Trupiano. Face-off stays in the Fox zone. Back's line out still with Crochalk and Coops. Coops on that, knocked away, taken by Caesars. Behind the net, Crochalk on him. Centering pass, Coops takes that away, tips it in the corner. Coops skates into it. We're going to get a penalty here on Caesars for a hook. Fox to the power play, first of the game. Gonna have Dylan, Ryan, Braxton, Ryder, and Andrew out for this. off, he's at the dot, comes up to Andrew. Andrew walks the blue line, rips over to Ryder. Ryder at the blue line, up top for Andrew. Andrew walks down, over to Ryan. Ryan at the dot to Ryder in the middle, shoots. That's blocked away by Caesars. Caesars with numbers. Ryan hard on the back check, trying to even it up. Does, stick lift, sent wide. Good back check by Teuscher. Caesars sends that out of the zone. Caesars on it. Reverse to the D. Off the boards, Ryan steps, knocks that down. Penny moves it in deep. Ryan gives chase. Behind the net, ripped hard around by Caesars. Caesars with it. Shot, Cooper with the save. .43 seconds left in the power play. New power play out here for Fox. Penny, Hartz, Chapman, Henning, Langen. Face off clean win by Caesars. They just pull it out of the zone. Go D to D. And back. Penny steps, gets around him. In on Langen. Jack takes him wide, backhand all the way out. Hits the ref in the skate. Penny's on it. Move to the D though. Chapman on the forward check. Caesars with it through the middle. Connects. Langen on it. Langen in his feet, takes that away. Looks to break out. Moves it over to Hartz. Hartz catches that near side. Takes a hit, gets it deep. Caesars picks that up. Chapman on him. 10 seconds left in the power play. Gets around Eli, in on Jack now. Jack pokes that away. Penny on it, moves it to Hartz. Catches Caesars in the change. Hartz puts that in behind the net. Fox gets a change. Caesars gets a change. 5-on-5 hockey now. Through the middle, icing is on and called. Ryan, Dylan, Ryder, Kale, Jack, Fink. Tied up. Caesars comes away with it. Backhands it. Steps to be a one-on-one. Backhander scores. Caesars up 1-0. Caesars wins that draw. To the D, D to D. Picked off by Antaya, knocked off the puck. Looks far side, chipped around, Fink gathers it at the red line. Stepped up. Good hit here from Antaya. Frees that up, Dom on it. Dom drags that in, sends it deep. Back behind the net on it. Flipped up in the, that hits the, and doesn't come down. Didn't come down. Our luck, it'll fall during a breakaway and they'll blow it dead. So the second puck's on. Yep. Got a whistle here. That puck got stuck up in the insulation. So we're going to Beck's line out with Crochalk and Coops. Andrew holds the blue line. That is moved around him. Beck on it now though. Turns near side. Gets it to Antaya. Sent in deep. Caesars picks that up. Puck is tipped in. Cooper knocks that down. Cooper takes a look. Moves it for Crochalk. Crochalk takes it right back behind the net. Throws the brakes on around the hit. Spins away from one. Gets it to Coops. Coops takes a look. Flips one high. It's got to settle. Throw legs. Take a bounce. It does not. Icing. chipped in deep. Henning's first one there. Caesars wins it near side. Cooper shuts the door. Rebound, wide. Caesars player goes down in the corner. Puck goes far side. Henning lays the body. Langen in to help. Langen kicks that. Caesar comes away with it though. On the hash, up to the point. Shot, knocked down by Penny. Penny comes away with it, leaves it for Chapman. Chapman in, goes down. Penny on it. Caesars comes away with that. Hartz put the hit on. Puck comes to Langen at center ice. Jack enters his zone, he's got Penny with him. Delays, takes a shot that is blocked away. Penny goes behind the net. Caesars comes away with that. Turned over to Penny. Penny tries to drop it to Dylan, gets it to him. Dylan looks far side for Jack, skips his stick. Jack takes a shot, saved. Ryan's line out with Kale and Fink. Face off comes to Caesars. He misses the puck though. Ryder on the back check. Turned over to Dylan. Dylan turns the corner in the neutral zone. Through the contact. Caesars on it. Chipped around. Fink can't get there. No icing. Kale picks that up. Rips it hard around. No Dylan. Send in deep. Fink on him through the middle. Puck's loose behind the net. Cycle down. Now pokes that away. Up to the point now. Down low. Cooper makes the save. Loose. Shot. That's in the back of the net. Face-off comes to Dom. Dom with it. Drops it to Coops. Coops takes a look. Chips it back to Dom. And back on the forecheck. Puck comes loose to Caesars. Through the middle, doesn't connect. Antea on it. Moves it for Dom. Caesars comes away with it though. Sent in deep. Cooper out to play it. Settles it down. Drops it for Coops. Coops spins it hard around. Penalty on Caesars, back to the power play. Ryan wins that to Andrew, keeps it in the zone. Moves it over to Ryder. Back up top to Andrew. Andrew rolling puck, can't get it to Dylan. Dylan ran off the puck in the corner. Caesars breaks out. 2-on-2. Penny hard on the back check. Dylan knocks that away. Sent hard around. Not out. Penny picks his pocket. Sent in deep. Caesars on it again. Gets away. In 1-on-1 with Andrew. Andrew pokes it away. Ryan turns the corner with it. Ryan takes it himself. Ryan around that. Tries to force it up to Ryder. It's taken away. Ryan turns into it. Ryan around the contact. Still with it. Ran off the puck down low. Penny in to help. Andrew with it. Loose on the side of the net. .34 seconds left on the Fox power play, trailing 2-1. Penny's line with Lenny and Langen. Caesars hard around. Bad bounce, Lenny can't keep that in. Skates into it, moves it to Jack. Jack right back to Lenny. Heads up ice, through the middle, hits Chappie. Eli in, knocked off his stick. Cycles it deep. Hart's on it, leaves it for Penny. Penny can't turn the corner. Poked off his stick. Penny centers it. Jack keeps it in at the blue line. Drops it for Eli. Eli with space. Takes a shot, low, tip, loose. In Penny's feet, can't find it. Still loose. Penny wraps it around. Good pressure there from that line. Couple quality chances. Didn't find the back of the net. Comes to Lenny, over to Jack. Jack around one. Drops it back for Lenny. Lenny shot through. Save. Face off one by Caesars. Take him behind the net. Jack snuffs that out at the blue line. Jake on it, around the hit. Jake brings that in. Up top for Jack. Jack shot. Oh! Just wide. Hit a body in front. Lenny on it. I don't know what he's arguing about. He was behind the net when he cross-checked him. If he was in front of the net, yeah.
After the whistle!
Fox wins that draw. Dylan pokes it out of the corner, pulls it up for Jack. Jack down for Dylan. Oh, skips his stick in the corner. Penny goes after it. Penny on it. Langen kicks that down for Dylan. Dylan tries to pull it around, backhanded, out of play. Caesars wins that draw. Penny ties him up, sent hard around. Andrew over to the wall, picks it up. Down for Ryan. Ryan turns the corner, looks for Jack far side. It's Dylan though. Dylan's shot is blocked away. Caesars on it. Out of the zone. Chipped in deep. Cooper knocks that down, puts it behind the net. Dylan misses that. Andrew over to Dylan. Dylan around. Ups in the corner, Andrew on it behind the net. Drops it for Ryan. Ryan gets up ice. Splits the D. Ryan in, around. Drops it for Andrew. That's picked off. Backhander misses the net. Dylan with space and Penny ahead. 2-on-2. 20 seconds left in the power play. Dylan through his legs around the D. Tries to stuff one home short side, can't. Puck sent in deep. Caesars on it. 10 seconds left on the power play. Sent. Iced. Beck's line with Kale and Jack. Colin letting Kale know the box is out in 6 seconds. Puck comes out of the zone. Kale picks that up, moves it over to Jack. Jack rips that in deep. And Taya coming down hard on it, gets there. Back in to help, tied up. Caesars comes away with a D side, poked around behind the net. Through the middle, doesn't connect. It's gonna be on Cooper though, he's gonna have, nope, no it's not. Caesars wins that draw. Chipped off the glass, Pink can't get there. Icing is on, and called. Caesars with it, far side. Near the middle. Kale and Beck combine to take that away, chipped along for Dom. Dom leaves it for Beck. Caesars takes that away momentarily, chipped. Bouncing puck comes to Antea. Throws it in deep. Caesars goalie sets it up for the D. Connects. Trail guy with it, shot blocked away by Antea. Dom on it. Bouncing puck, can't get it, it's out of the zone. Caesars with it, D to D. Chapman hard on him. Caesars in the zone, shot, Cooper gloves that down, going wide. Face off to the left of Cooper, 3:03 left in the first. 2-0, Fox trails. Coop's on it. Cycle back. Coop plays the body. Penny in to help. Kicked along by Caesars. Eli takes that away. He's got Penny with him. Penny skates it out. He's got Eli with him. Gets it through. Eli can't drag it through to himself. Taken off his stick. Caesars now 3-on-2 the other way. In on Coops. Shot fanned on. Andrew ties him up, Braxton in to help. Can't get a stick on it, sent back down deep. Andrew on him, sends him behind the net. Up to the point now. Shot blocked by Hartz, chips it out for Eli. Chapman skates into it. Backhands one to Hartz. Hartz backhands one on net, save. Ryan's line out with Jack and Lenny now. Comes to Dylan, turns the corner. Oh, tries to get it to Jack, fans on it. With numbers the other way, Lenny evens it up. Dylan sends him wide. Lenny gets a stick on that, puts it in the corner. Caesars in the corner with it, now behind the net. Caesars shot, blocked wide. Ryan and Lenny combine to take that. Lenny cycles that up, taken by Caesars, shot, blocked in front by Ryan. Loose in front, Caesars with it. Jack gets it to Dylan, Dylan tries to poke it through the D's like skin. One hand on his stick, drags it through to Ryan. Ryan spins back in the D zone, takes a look, tries to flip that out, gets it out of the zone, Dylan brings it right back in. Dylan turns the corner, has to spin out, looking for Ryan, hits him. Ryan just tries to send that deep, doesn't get all of it. Comes to Dylan, Dylan backhands, that's gonna be no icing. Caesars with it near side, through the middle, doesn't connect. Fink on him. And Taya takes it around the hit. Sent in deep. Dom gets a stick on it, but it goes to the Caesars D. Cycled up. Oh, Kale's going to get a penalty here. Andrew picks this up. Gains the blue line, sends it in deep. Penny and Crochalk in the corner on it. Chipped out for Caesars. 2-on-2 now. Face-off comes to Jack. Over to Lenny, right back to Jack. For Dylan, Dylan gets a stick on it, send in deep. Sent hard around. Caesar's on it. Chipped out and around. Jack pokes that away. Lenny sends that out. That'll do it for the first. All right, back to the start of the second. Fox trails 4-0. Caesar's on it, D to D. Sent to the middle, chipped around. Jack gets there. Sent around for Dylan. Cooper makes that save, loose in front. Comes to Ryan, he flips that. Can't get it out. Puck is gonna settle, no icing. Lenny hard after it. Chip through. Wide, Cooper with the save. Face off in the corner, Kale picks it up. Tries to go off the glass, can't. Through the middle, bouncing puck. Comes to Inteo. Tries to back in, one for Dom. Caesars misses that pass, sent back in deep. Up behind the net. Kale cuts that off. Oh boy, shot scores. Goalie change here. Mason in for Cooper now. Through the middle. Harts can't get that deep. Andrew pokes it away from trouble though. Chapman on it. Turned over to Caesars. Pass connects near side. Send in deep. Andrew on it. Leaves it for Costa. Costa taking off that puck. Penny comes in to help. Puck's loose on the side of the net. Caesars comes away with it. Quick through the middle. Up in the air. Caesars on it. Ripped in deep. Up to the point now. Shot. Blocked away by Coops. We're loose in front. Couple of 53s battle for it. Caesars comes away with it. Loose in front. Mason with a poke check. It's in the crease. Flipped out to the point though. Caesars on it at the hash mark. Powers around. Caesars with it near side now. Sent behind the net. Long shift here. Krochuk with it on his stick. Gets it to Chapman. Poked off Eli's stick, but Penny comes in with it. Leaves it for Chapman. Chapman gets the red line. Gets it in deep. Henning on it. Good talk by Jack. Jack moves that up for Dylan. Colin will take his time out here. Face off to the left of Mason. Ryan's line with Jack and Lenny. Face off one to Lenny. Taking off his stick. Caesars with it. Jack with a hit. Takes that away. Up to the point. Back down low. Jack cuts that off. Battles for it. Can't get there. Caesars with it. Shipped to Ryan. Ryan's got Ryder with him. Ryan throws the brakes on. Shot. Loose. Caesars comes away with it. Chipped up. Langen can't get a piece of that. Lenny gets a piece of that. Loose in front. Comes to Ryan. Langen to the box for an interference. Fox to the PK. Dom on it, can't get that out. Gets a stick on it, now it's out. Penny skates into it. Has that knocked out of the air. Penny still on it, gets it in deep. Caesars breaks into the zone with speed. In on Andrew. Andrew pushes him wide. Behind the net. Coops picks him up. Up to the point now. Chipped away by Dom. Not out though. Caesars with it down low. Up top. Shot through. Mason glove save. 54 seconds left in Jack's penalty. Ryan and Dylan out now with Andrew and Costa. Face-off comes out of the zone. Dylan gives chase. Puck down low. Dylan gets that. Comes away with it. Dylan on it behind the net. Sends it hard around for Coops. Doesn't get there. Comes to Caesars. Sent back down low. Oh, man. Beck's line out with Fink and Thornton now. Caesars in the zone, in on Fink. Knocked away. Caesars back on it, up to the point. Shot, wide. Intea on it. Chips it for Beck. Dom gives chase. Caesars with it, far side. Chipped in deep. Kale gets it to Jake. Jake breaks in one-on-one. Penny's line out with Henning and Langen now. Chipped out to Lenny. Lenny on it, gets it through. Caesar takes it at the red line though. Send in deep. Mason out to play it, sets it up for Langen. Jack skates into it, tries to head up ice, gets it to Hartz. Hartz backhands that one out of the zone. And right back in, offsides. Face off just outside the Fox zone. Penny kicks that to Langen. Langen over to Lenny. Lenny gives it right back to Jack. Jack right back to Lenny. Lenny chips that in deep. Eli through the contact. Turned over. Flipped out of the zone. Hart's on it. Back to Langen. Langen spins out. Backhands one to Lenny. Lenny flips one softly into the zone. Penny gets a piece of that. Loose behind the net now. Braxton on it. Fox in to change though, nobody home for Braxton. Through the middle, Jack gets a read on that. Chipped ahead to Caesars. Dylan pokes that away. Behind the net. Caesars with it. Shot, saved by Mason. Tied up. Penny on it. Takes it behind the net. A little bit of space, flips one for Ryder. Ryder gets a stick on that. Stood up as he tries to go around. Offsides. Ryan wins that, but Caesars takes it away. Through the middle, in on Andrew. Backhander Mason just moves that to the side for Coops. Coops backhands one up for Dylan. Dylan flips that, not out. Shot back down low, blocked away by Caesars. Ref right in the way. Behind the net now. Coops on it. Ryan comes through with the hit, frees it up. Tries to get it for Adams. Gets it through the zone. No icing. Dillon in on the forecheck. Caesars breaks out through the middle. And Taya takes that away. Dillon in a one-on-one. Loses that. Caesars takes it away. Chipped away for Coops. Caesars with numbers now. Fink steps up, makes a hit, shot in the netting. Beck's line out now. Rifle out of the zone by Fox, icing. Halfway through the second period, Fox trails 6-0. Mason gets a glove on it. Puck's behind the net now. Caesar's on it. Backhands one up. Mason with the save. Caesars wins that draw. Five-on-five here, matching penalties for Fox and Caesars. Loose in front. Langer takes that away at the red line, finds Chapman near side. Knocks it into the zone, gives chase. Caesars with it through the neutral zone. In on Lenny. Up to the point now. Down low. Mason makes a save, loose in front. Mason makes another save, it's loose. comes to Ryder. Gets it to Dylan. He's got Andrew with him. Andrew settles it, shoots, save. Dylan on it. Turns the corner, shot. Bad save. Comes up to the point, chipped around Andrew. Dylan picks that up. Got Coops with him. Takes a look, flips it into a soft spot for Ryan. Ryan on it. Ryan takes that away at the goal line. Taking off his stick, but Ryder on it. Ryder cycles it. Up to the point for Andrew, sent back down deep. Caesars takes that, chip behind the net. Through the middle, connects. Gets beyond Costa, comes to Mason. Mason drops it for Costa. Costa turns the corner. Looks for Dylan, far side, can't get him. Puck drops to Ryan. Ryan at the blue line. Coops is going to get an interference penalty here. Fox to the PK now. Caesars on it, up to the point. Down low, in front. Caesars comes away with it, up to the point now. Kept in, move back down low, back up to the point. Rolling puck, chips over the net. And Taya on it, oh, tries to ride the glass out of play. .108 left on Costa's penalty. Shot, Mason glove save, loose in front, still loose. That's in. Caesars wins that. Beck takes it away. And Taya tries to drop it for Dom, gets taken away from him. Kale blocks that shot. Wide of the net for Fink. Fink has his stick lifted, goes down awkward. Kale pokes it away, Mason covers. Face off, tied up in the dot. Kale pokes it away, comes to Mason. Covers. Next line out still. Kale and Fink. It's in the dot. Fink comes away with it, ties his man up in the corner now. Caesars with it, taken away by Beck. Beck chips that out. Caesars comes away with it. Connects near side. Kale steps up, makes a hit. Beck, oh no, that's gonna bounce right on Mason. Behind the net. Puck loose behind the net. Side of the net. Sent just wide. Off the boards. Gale gets a stick on that. Dom backhands one to Chapman. Eli. Oh, good poke check there. Fink tries to take. Oh, back. No. Oh, no. Oh!
I didn't even see what happened there. Nothing was going on. That's how you hurt somebody. Like it's 8-0. You don't get worried. Just a minor. Just a minor. Until somebody gets hurt, like it happens. For another team.
All right, Caesars with a 2 and 10 there. Fox will go to the power play.
Get there.
Andrew pokes that away. Jack picks it up. Cycles it for Andrew. Gets it to Chappie. Chappie drops it for Langen. Jack settles the puck. Gets it to Hartz. Hartz sends it in deep. Eli cuts that off partially, and Andrew gets the rest of it. Eli, far side with it, walks down top of the circle, shoots. It's out of play. 57 seconds left on the power play. Off comes to Caesars. Sent hard around. Jack steps up. Keeps it in. Jack and Hartz keep that in at the blue line. Glove down by Caesars. Penny out. Sent hard around to his partner. Chapman steps, slows that down. Jack gets a stick on it. It's out of play. Or not Jack, excuse me, Andrew. Puck comes to Jack. Caesars with it behind the net. Move to the D. Gets around Penny. Jack gets a skate on that. Goes in the corner for Hartz. Hartz backhands that for Langen. Langen takes a look. Heads up ice now. Bouncing puck, settles it down, moves it through the middle for Penny. Penny takes it in the zone, flips it in deep, gets a change. 5-on-5 hockey now. Chipped away by Dylan. Dylan moves it up for Ryan. Ryan in by himself. Shot wide. Coops out. Tries to get a stick on it, gets poked around him. In the corner, Caesars on it. Through the middle, doesn't connect. Up to the point now. Walks the blue line, shot. Mason fights that off. Coops gloves it down to himself. Caesars comes away with it. Hits Lenny in the skate. Down low now. In the corner. Shot. Mason with the save. Top in the corner, Fink on it. Fink in back battle. Kale comes away with it behind the net. Flips it up out of the zone for Antaya. Rolling puck, Jake in. He's got Dom with him. Slides it to Dom, shoots, scores! Kale would flip out of the zone, and Taya chases it down, slides it over to Dom, and he buries it. Big contingent here for Dom. Good to see him get one. Face off won by Caesars. D to D. Fink on it behind the net. Through the middle, doesn't connect. Shot. Loose. In the corner. Chipped out of the zone. Might be on net. Yep, goalie's going to have to play it. Caesars with it. Chipped in deep. 4 seconds left. Mason on it. Backhands one for Kale. Kale just flips it out. You know, they did it for the one game against OJG in the morning, didn't do it in the afternoon game, and haven't done it since. You would think, right? At this age, I mean, it's so bad right now. The third period, they won't be able to settle a puck the rest of the game. Right. Yeah, there you go. Get Austin and Weston and the younger kids out there with shovels. Yeah, I could see the OJG the second game yesterday. Or last right, because it was a blowout. Because of blowout. Right. I mean, hell, you could. I did. I went back to see how the other crew scored. I was like, oh, yeah, it shut off on me. Did it? Yeah. Okay. Towards the end of the game, I stopped announcing it. Yeah, because it was just like, hey, we scored again. Hey, we scored again. I can't keep track of who scored. Because I was trying to be like, Ryan, Dylan, Dom, these are your goal scorers. And it's like, yeah, I can't, no. I haven't been writing it down. 14 that day? Yeah. Third period action here. Turned over. Mason with a big save. And that is off. Caesars kid put the net back on because it was off the pegs. I don't think I've ever seen that before, but loose behind the net. Fox back to the power play here. Penny comes away with its crow chop. Moves it down for Ryan. Ryan turns the corner at the dot. Oh, looked like stick's fine. Thought he broke his stick on that, trying to send it over. Andrew on it. Down to Ryan. Ryan switches with Andrew. Backdoor for Dylan. Oh, it hits Dylan. Good play by Ryder Adams there. Picks that up. Andrew walks down with it at the goal line. Takes a look. Goes around the net now. Loses the puck behind him. That's going to be on Mason. He's going to have to play it. Adams picks that up. Going to leave it for Dylan. Dylan in around one, through the middle with speed. Tries to drop it for Ryan, can't. That's not out of, oh, now it's out of his own. Caesars with numbers. Hits the inside of the post and out. Caesars still with it. Taken out of the zone. Penny hard on the forecheck. That will do it for the power play. Even strength here. Nah. Langan gets a stick on that. It's in deep. No icing. Coops picks that up. Takes a look. Moves it hard around. Nobody home. Gets sent back around him. Coops picks it up in the corner. Takes a look. Chips it for Chapman. Chapman can't get a hold of that. Bouncing puck. Comes to back. Hartz picks that pass off. He's got Chapman far side. Face off at center ice. Face off, won by Caesars. To the D. Through the middle. Fink cuts that off. Off the boards for Dom. Out of the zone. Back with it. To Dom. Chipped off the glass. Fink knocks that down. Turns with it for Beck. D to D for Caesars. Taya gets a piece of him, sends that in deep, Fink on it. Through the middle, comes right to Dom. Penny on it. And Taya drags that through. Around the contact. Shot wide. Hart's on it, sends it in deep for Penny. Chapman gets a stick on that. Then in deep, in the corner. Jack off the boards, cut off by Caesars, backhand in deep. Behind the net, loose. Shot over the net. In the zone. Caesars in the slot now. Shot, misses the net. Side of the net, loose in front, Penny with it. Rolling puck, Penny can't settle it. Penny in to help, moves it up, Caesars cuts it off. To the point now, shot, tipped wide. Jack battles behind the net, Penny comes in to help. Side of the net, Henning kicks it to himself. Flips it, not out. Caesars cuts that off, Lenny gets a stick on it. Cycled in deep, Caesars with it. Drop pass, send in deep. No. Caesars picks it up behind the net. Centered, nobody there. And his backhand, loose in front. Through the crease. Hartz chips that out. Icing is on. Ryan takes that away. Powers in. Oh, kisses it off the crossbar. Coop steps, good talk by Dylan. Flipped up in the air. Andrew gloves that down. Sends in deep. Side of the net. Cycled back by Caesars. Flip through the middle. Coops knocks that down. Oh, Coops goes to Ryder taken down from behind. Coops with it. Moves it to Dylan. Dylan in the zone. Dylan shoots. That's blocked into the corner. Ryder on it. Shot. Oh. Save. I'm sorry, that wasn't Ryder. That was Intaya. Jake with the hit. Jake putting in work on two. Jake wins it D side. Dylan comes in to support. Comes up to Andrew. Andrew walks it down, chips it hard around for Taya. Taya looks middle for Beck, can't find him. Tied up, back in to help now. Kicked around by Caesars. Picked up, chipped off the glass. Andrew gloves that down. Shot, gloved up. Jake on it, turns, shot wide. Jake, good play by Jake. Caesars on it, look to break out, and they do. Yale gets a stick on that, Mason gets the rest of it. Shot, Mason with a glove save. Caesars on it, poked away. And in deep, loose, Mason with another big save. Hartz pulls it in the zone, he's got Chapman with him. Chapman's shot is blocked away. Loose, Penny can't get there. Penny on the back check. This game's just getting out of hand. Shot blocked away by Dylan. In the corner, or not Dylan, Hartz, excuse me. Braxton and Jack come away with it. Jack chips it for Hartz. Jack joins the rush, Hartz drops it to him, a little too far. Hartz gets a piece of that, knocks it down. Mason with a big save. Puck's up in the air, Caesars knocks it down. Behind the net now, Mason with the cover. Running clock now. Andrew off the glass for Dylan. A little too far for him. Ryan skates into it though. Tries to drag it through. Comes to Dylan. Dylan over to Andrew. Andrew sent in deep. Sent hard around. Hoops gets a stick on that. Ryan with it. Ryan on it. Shoots. Save. Comes right back to him though. Up top for Costa. Costa, that's loose in front. Ryder with a look wide. Comes to Ryder on the side of the net. Up for Andrew. It's in his feet. Andrew shoots. Goalie makes a nice save there. Andrew knocks that down on the blue line, offsides. Face off comes to Caesars, poked off his stick by Down. In the middle, connects. Knocked down by Andrew. And Taya comes back in support. Loose in the middle. Sent in deep. Caesars on it. Chipped around Andrew. In the corner now. Up to the point. Bouncing puck. Just thrown in the corner. Chip through the middle. Taken away. Oh, dangerous. Mason with the save. Right in the Fox logo. Caesars wins that draw. Sent down low. Penny on him. Penny clears some space. Knocked off the puck. Chapman picks it up. Chapman back. Caesars on it. Taken around the net. Cycled in deep. Kale ties it up. Fink in to help. Penny on it now. Oh, through the middle. Caesars picks that up, sent back down deep.
Come on, Eli, help.
Tries in Michigan. Shot blocked by Fink. In the corner. Penny on it. Sent hard around. Caesars in the D zone with it. Fan down, Hartz picks that up. Can't settle it, comes to Lenny. Puck knocked off his stick, comes right to Jack. Jack drops it for Lenny. Lenny over to Dylan. Dylan takes a look. Dylan right in front of Mason, cycles it for Lenny. Lenny around the net. Tries to get it to Ryan. Shot high over the net. Ryan sends that out of the zone. Caesars keeps that in the neutral zone. Ryan with it. Sends one over to Langen. Langen for Dylan in the middle.
Come on, Dylan.
Dylan knocks that down, gets it in deep. Jack with a hit. Puck comes to Andrew. Andrew drops for Dylan. Dylan leaves it right back for Andrew. Andrew in. Shot. Goalie makes a save. Jack picks this up. Got Dylan far side, gets it to him. Dylan brings it in the zone. Takes the hit, tries to get it to Beck. Beck goes down. Still loose in front. On Beck's stick. Shot. Can't get much on it. Taken away by Caesars. Dropped. In around. Coops gets a stick on that. Mason sends it wide. Andrew reads that nicely in front of the net. Caesars comes away with it. Backhanded up top. Shot is blocked by Dylan. Dylan can't get much on it. Coops on it. Sent in deep. Mason tries to glove that out of midair. That goes in. Puck in deep, Kale picks it up, backhands it along for Finn. Jesus, Kale.